Hey, what's up, guys? Back here with a little bit of market talk. Late night market chat. It's actually going to be midday market chat. Here we have your majors here. We got your S&P 500, your Dow Jones, and your beautiful NASDAQ. Here we're going to be taking a look at the S&P 500 and how it did today, which I think here overall performed very well today. Had your morning sell-off, and then took off from there. Not too much volume within the ES, but over here in your Dow was a little bit I would say off balance today, but did pick up here later in the day, high of 22,081. And then you can see here a nice trend down throughout the night and then throughout the day. And then started picking back up here, a little bit wobbly today. I noticed here that it was on the downtrend, and I was thinking, the market's closing in about 30 minutes here, we would get some more selling, but looks like here it continued to prosper. Did almost beat that 22,064 level, just almost, but it did not. I think it did, but it pulled back. So yeah, over here at your Russell. Your Russell did pretty good today. It's actually had better days, but today it did significantly well. Some low volume here started picking up. Then you get your sell-off here in the morning, which did not drive the other majors down, but I think here it did correlate with the S&P, and then sort of swooped itself back up and then hit a high of 1417, and then retracted down at a close of 1413.70. So overall did pretty good. Up 2.50, up 0.18%. ES was up about, the ES, the futures market is still open. The ES had a high of 2478.25, and then the percentage was 0.22%. Your Dow Jones futures was up 45 points, up 0.20%. Your NASDAQ was up 38 points, up 0.64%. Overall, pretty good in my opinion. We're going to take a look here at your tech internals. Your tech overall looks pretty good, in my opinion, looks pretty good. Google was on the wobbly side, closed here in the down. Let me just fix all my charts here and we could get you set up here. Okay, AMD, what's going on there? Okay, so let's look here at your tech internals. Your Apple did significantly well today, up 2.42, up 1.55%. We can see here throughout the day, nice uptrend. Did pull back a little bit throughout the day here at a high here of about, what do we got here? 158.18, pulling back to 153.73 here, and then skyrocketed up to a high of 158.92. And I think here that's a new high for the Apple over there. Over here, looking here at AMD, horizontal, my apologies. AMD was horizontal basically the whole day, had a high of 1357, took it here on the chin, dropping down to 1332, trending back up here, low volume as always, nothing too much. Over here at your Amazon actually did have a good day finally, up 4.69, up 0.47%. Amazon was basically one of the leading indicators within the NASDAQ. So here we had your morning sell-off here in the Amazon, took it right back up, sort of wobbled here on the chin, took yourself back up at a high of 995. Took it down here to a total of 998. It's basically about 8 handles of selling, and then here popped itself back up, hit basically the low of 998.15. It broke this 998.71 here, and then took itself right back up. Over here at your Facebook, I think Facebook had a really good day in my opinion. I would say Facebook was phenomenal. Did really good. Did great. Your Facebook here treaded higher. Sort of here took that. I wouldn't say took that L, but it did take here the downward trend here, and then went up. Which was really good here, hitting high of 172.25. Facebook still has yet to reach 180. I think it was last week here, but it was a sell-off here on Facebook. Really took it down and such. Over here at your Google, that googliness, I thought basically it was going to have a great day. Didn't really here. Took here a nice uptrend here. Took a high of 948. Thinking it was going to be a good day. Throughout the trend here, it was much lower here, much lower. And then here it sort of took a nice swing back up. But to be honest, it was flat. It was just sell. Google's down about 4 cents. Just 4 cents, okay? If somebody would have just, put in a couple of shares here, maybe you could bring it up. But Google is a pretty hefty product to run, as we may know. Okay, heading over here. Okay, there we go. I'm just looking at the comments here. Okay, heading back over here to Google. Just a down day. I mean, it was not good for Google. Microsoft, on the other hand, really took it on the chin, and I mean, it got punched several times. You got a low here of 72, not on this day, but it looks like here the low of the day was actually looks to be here 72.25, high of 73.18. As we could tell here, the market opened, looks to be here sort of on the downtrend, getting a nice pop back up there. Seems like here it continued to break out above this 72, 76 level, so it really did not have any reason to go up. Still here failed at the, I wouldn't say here the upper extremes, but just sort of that upper momentum that it was losing. And then here you can see that nice downtrend. As we could tell. So yeah, so that's what you got here for your tech internals. I don't really put all the stocks up here. I'll put Facebook, Google, Microsoft, Amazon, AMD, and Apple. Sooner or later I'll add Nvidia or Tesla, but these right here are the most things that I look at on an everyday basis. These are the stocks. These are what I look at. Okay, so we're going to check here at your energies and grains. Now, I'm not going to go one by one on all of these here. You could take a look here for yourself, but I do want to pay attention to the correlation between your natural gas, your oil, and your heating oil. You could see here that they are exactly the same, almost. Here you get this flat line right here, sort of horizontal. You had your downtrend, your sell-off, and then here you have this big key sell-off right there, going straight down, right there, straight down, right there, straight down. And that's mostly because of the OPEC meeting that is happening today, or tomorrow, or some other day. Looks like here that it's actually worrying, or sort of making, investors a little bit scared on what's going to be happening. Okay, here heading over here to your metals. You got your gold, your silver, your copper. Just flat, to be honest, just flat. Here you get your uptrends, your downtrends. But I'll go over the quotes for you here. Gold is at minus 1.30, down 0.10%. Your silver is up 0.002, up 0.01%, and then you got your copper that's up 0.0265, up 0.92%. So that's good here for the copper. Your natural gas did fairly well today, up 0.032, up 1.15, so up 1.15%. Palladium hit a new high. I wouldn't say here a new high, but hit a high of 97.30, 973.9. I'm so sorry. Looks like here it failed to reach here that upper extreme, and then just got rejected here, hitting that low here of 971.2. So a little bit here of an off day for the palladium. Still up, but a little bit wobbly. Now, that was platinum. Palladium here hit a high of 86.45, up 1.30%. Up 11 points on the palladium. Your natural gas was up. Actually, here I already went over the natural gas quote, so I won't get into it too much. But that's what you got there. Okay, well I guess here that sort of wraps it up here. I'm gonna wait here till the futures market actually closes, and then I guess we'll call that a day. We'll call that a day. Here, I'll go back here to the all majors. We'll look here. Here, your ES is only 0.25. No, it's actually let's see. I don't know here. The S&P might reach a new high. Not a new high, but a high of the day. Looks like here your Dow is really stretching it. Your Dow here is really stretching it. Still, if it did want to reach here the overnight high, it's got to work, but I don't think it's going to be working whatsoever. Your Nasdaq over here hit a high of 59.3775. New high, not an all-time high, but a new high, as you know. You're also here just sort of dogging it. You know, your Russell's been so weak lately. It's kind of scaring me, to be honest. It's making me a little bit scared, you know. I don't know what's going on. So yeah. So I'm just gonna wait here until the market closes. Probably give you here some quotes here on the S&P. S&P here. 78 even bid. 78 even bid. 78 even bid. Looks like here we're just chopping it up here on the ES here. The ES, or the S&P 500 futures have been just flat out just dogging it. I mean, throughout the days, look at the volume. The volume is nothing. I mean, this right here is healthy. But you get stuff like this, and it just makes me mad. Okay, 77 quarter bid, now I'm at 78 bid. 78 bid, now I'm at 77 quarter bid. 77 quarter and a half bid. I'm getting some text messages here. Let's see here. Okay, here I'm back here. 78 even bid. 78 even bid. Okay, 78 even bid. And as you can see here on the right here, we're just chopping it up. 77 quarter and a half bid. 77.75. 7 quarter and a half bid. Looks like here we are closed in about 2 minutes here. Usually here volume starts pumping up here. I'm at 78 even bid. 78 even bid. Chopping it up, really low energy. We got about, what is it here? We got about 2 minutes here till futures close, and then I am out of here. You'll hear you'll just hear like the mic dropped. What's up, Charged Cactus? $78 even bid. 78 even. Okay, 78 even bid. Now I'm at a 77 quarter and a half bid. 77.25 bid. Now I'm at 78 even. 77.25 bid. Okay, now I'm at 8 even. 77.25 bid. Now I'm at 8 even. Just chopping it up here. 77.25 bid. 7.25. Yeah, we'll just say that. 7.25. 8 even bid. 8 even bid. Now I'm at 1.25. Only lost 7. 7.25. 7.25. Now I'm at 8 even. There we go. Here, just chopping it up here. Just chopping through volume. Going through. 1.25 bid on the 7 here. Now I'm at 80. Now I'm at 80 even. There we go. Here we're pumping through some volume. There we go. We're rocking it. We're rocking it here. Now I'm at 7.25 bid. 7.25 bid. And now I'm at let's see, 8 even here on the next. If it continues to sell here, we might see it go down. But looks like here only needs 47 contracts here to go down. Actually, here needs to get filled 57 to go down. But we'll see here what pops up here. 7.25 bid. Okay, and the futures market is closed here. We pumped through that last volume of trading here. That's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll be back at about 9 o'clock, so I'll see you then. Have a good one. Peace.